my own window I see the whole port, and the ships heading out to the world far and wide. And I plan to kiss on each one of these days, for each brings its own little bouquet inside. I love every Monday and Tuesday the same way, and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and more. And whoever should tell me that this isn't proper, let him show me a heart that's got brighter in store. The boys on the quayside are calling my name out, and I send them my smiles flying off like the gulls. But my heart is as free as the wind off the harbor, and I only want dancing and song in my lulls. Let the sea keep on swelling, let the guitars keep playing, let the sun go on setting and rising anew. I take from these days every gift that they're holding, and I love each one of them head to my shoe. I love every day here in my harbor, and I dance and I sing and I love and I'm
I remember in the old yard how we sat and watched the night, the paraffin lamp between us, throwing soft and orange light. We had nothing much to speak of, and we had nothing much to give, but we had each other's company, and that's how the poor folks live. So dry your eyes in the old yard. We've been down this low before and we survived it. It's not hard. Everything I lost it, but I never lost you, girl. So dry your eyes in the old yard. We're gonna make it through this world. Some of the good friends have left us, and some of them have passed, and the old yard's getting smaller, and I know it will not last. But the fire still finds the kettle, and the kettle finds the tea. And as long as you are sitting here, there's a home somewhere for me. So dry your eyes in the old yard. We've been down this low before and we survived it. It's not hard. Everything I lost it, but I never lost you, girl. So dry your eyes in the old yard. We're gonna
if I mourn for the days that went up like smoke through a ceiling of rain. I do not gather ashes, I do not count scars. What burned in my hands I release to the stars. On the table I leave every letter and ache, and the name that once branded my mouth like a flame. Let the night have its rumor, let the city know I am walking out tall where the hard winds blow. For everything I owned burned down to the floor, and from the floor rose a louder voice. I do not beg mercy, I do not bow low. I close the iron door and go. I take back nothing, nothing is lost. Not a tear, not a laugh, not the years, not the cost. I take back nothing, let the whole world start beating like a drum underneath my heart. Let them call it over, I hear it begin. Let the lights go dark, I carry fire within. I take back nothing, I break from the bars. Tomorrow on my lips, my footsteps under stars. I used to be tender for knives in disguise, a candle left trembling in somebody's lies. But every defeat built a stair in my chest. Every goodbye taught my feet what is next. Who left me keep walking, who stayed now can see. No one else measures the worth inside me. I take up my coat, my anger, my song, and I pay for my freedom with one last so long. I take back nothing, nothing is lost. Not a tear, not a laugh, not the years, not the cost. I take back nothing, let the whole world start beating like a drum underneath my heart. Let them call it over, I hear it begin. Let the lights go dark, I carry fire within. I take back nothing, I break from the bars. Tomorrow on my lips, my footsteps under stars. If love was a storm, I thank it for thunder. If betrayal was a lesson, I remember its tone. If poverty was a winter, it tempered my blood. If fear kept chasing, it now chases stone. Let the orchestra strike, let the old walls split. Let my former sorrow dance under it. I lift both arms like a banner unfurled and shout to the dawn. To the world, ahead lies a street wet with silver and blue. Behind me 1,000 doors bolted through. I carry no keys, I am light as a spark. For lightness begins when you walk through the dark. If anyone asks what I lost today, I answer the chains, the excuses, the shame. Let every mistake find a grave of its own. I am alive. Nothing's lost, not a tear, not a laugh, not the years, not the cost. I take back nothing, let the whole world start beating like a drum underneath my heart. I take back nothing, this is my first bar, my brand new breath, my red morning star. I take back nothing, I break from the bars. Tomorrow on my lips, my footsteps under stars. I take back nothing. Let morning begin.
The duck has a little band under a leaf beside the pond. She brought a button for a cymbal, a twig for applause at dawn. The frog on bass keeps nodding, the dragonfly flute loses pitch. The snail says, please go slower, I will reach my solo tomorrow-ish. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Let the whole bank laugh along. When the rhythm has crooked feet, that is where it finds its song. The duck plays, plays, plays. The little band begins to sway. Quack, 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 but with elegance. Bossa knows each funny step. The duck plays, plays, plays. Sunlight claps across the bay. Whoever trips inside this tune gets to dance it once again. A rooster came in a white bow tie, ready to conduct the room. But a feather fell across the sheet and accidentally invented a groove. The fish tapped rhythm with its tail. The reeds whispered 1, 2, 3. Even the cloud above the poplar changed its shape to sing in key. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Let the easy laughter rise. When a mistake sounds like sunlight, do not fix it before it flies. The duck plays, plays, plays. The little band begins to sway. Quack, 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 but with elegance. Bossa knows each funny step. The duck plays, plays, plays. Sunlight claps across the bay. Whoever trips inside this tune gets to dance it once again. No grand stage is needed when the pond has friendly tone. No golden lights are needed when a feather shines alone. If the world is much too serious, come to the water at first light. You will hear the little band teaching laughter how to walk in time. At the end, the sun leaned lower. The duck bowed with a solemn face. The frog confused the final measure, so they played the ending 3 ways. The snail received a giant solo, long and dreamy, soft and slow. Everyone clapped among the reeds because a patient note can glow. The duck plays, plays, plays. The little band begins to sway. Quack, 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 but with elegance. Bossa knows each funny step. The duck plays, plays, plays. Sunlight claps across the bay. Whoever trips inside this tune gets to dance it once again. A butter, quack, quack, and the pond laughs quietly.
When every other tree has laid its colors on the ground, and the garden's gone to silver, and there isn't any sound, there's one that keeps its promise in the coldest, darkest year. The evergreen, still faithful and still here. Oh, evergreen, oh, evergreen, how steady is your keeping when all the world is white and still, and half of it is sleeping. My father was an evergreen. He never lost his green. Through the leanest, longest winters he was steady and serene. And I have tried to learn it, to keep one color true, to be a little warmth in the cold for the ones I hold to. Oh, evergreen, oh, evergreen, how steady is your keeping when all the world is white and still, and half of it is sleeping. So bring the lights and bring them close, and hang them on the bough, and let the little candles say what words don't manage now, that love is not a summer thing that fades when the warmth is gone. It's the tree that keeps its color while the winter carries on. Oh, evergreen, oh, evergreen, how steady is your keeping when all the world is white and still, and half of it is sleeping.
In the tavern beyond the river bend, the last snow died in the muddy yard. Smoke climbed the rafters like a crooked prayer, and the window glass was black and hard. Then you entered lightly, coatless and still, as if winter itself had opened the door. I saw those eyes, two wells without floor, and all I had guarded was mine no more. Do not ask where such a fire may lead. The heart reads no signs on the road. One dark glance, one dangerous gleam, and a man forgets what he owed. Dark eyes, burning night, take me where the wild winds run. Dark eyes, sweet fright, make me sing though the world comes undone. If I must, I will lose my name, lose my road, my silver, sleep and home. Only look at me one breath longer, let this fever crown my bones. The guitar played as if it knew my fate, strings trembling under an old man's hand. The glass on the table had a ruby voice, and your silence was a royal command. I said I will stay sensible until morning, I will not follow a shadow's art. But morning was far, and when you turned, you made hard ash of my stubborn heart. Dark eyes, burning night, take me where the wild winds run. Dark eyes, sweet fright, make me sing though the world comes undone. If I must, I will lose my name, lose my road, my silver, sleep and home. Only look at me one breath longer, let this fever tomorrow I will laugh at myself. Maybe tomorrow I will bolt the gate. Maybe I will say it was only music, wine and smoke and a foolish fate. But now the violin cuts like weather, a heel strikes the floor like doom. Your eyes are a heaven without a star, and I step aloud into the room. When you vanish with dawn past the bridge, you will leave me with ashes and a laugh. People will say he will live, he will forget. The heart is memory, but anger is brief. I will carry this night beneath my shirt like a red medal, like a hidden blade. For there are glances that last much longer than cities' promises and dust and shade. Dark eyes, burning night, take me where the wild winds run. Dark eyes, sweet fright, make me sing till the world comes undone. If I must, I will lose my name, lose my road, my silver sleep and home. Only look at me one breath longer, let this fever crown my bones. Dark eyes, burning night, dark eyes. Dark eyes.
In the morning, the phone cried like a girl. Bills fell straight onto the table. In the lift, a neighbor lost his humor, and rain pretended it knew my route. I wore shoes with one stubborn stain. In my pocket, only plan B. But on the corner, a little band was playing, and suddenly the day felt lighter. Everything is fine, everything is fine, even when nothing goes as planned. Everything is fine, lift your head, let the streets sing back to us. Everything is fine, the heart keeps dancing when life spins crooked in its shoes. One more time, one more step, we will make a feast out of this day. At the cafe they ran out of sugar. Someone spilled the milk, someone lost the key. You arrived with a face after thunder, saying maybe the world is tired today. I said, come on, we will take the side street where they play for empty chairs. If fate wants to stage a scene, we will write the chorus there. Everything is fine, everything is fine, even when nothing goes as planned. Everything is fine, lift your head, let the streets sing back to us. Everything is fine, the heart keeps dancing when life spins crooked in its shoes. One more time, one more step, we will make a feast out of this day. I am not saying it doesn't does not hurt. I am not saying it is easy, but I have two loud hands and your laughter in the middle of me. When the plan breaks, let it break in rhythm. From the pieces we will make stairs and climb higher than today. In the evening, the lights over the square turned on one by one. The fish seller hummed to himself. Children shouted that tomorrow is a miracle. You spun around in your rain-wet dress. I clapped until the bar looked over. And from all those little failures, we built a celebration large enough. Everything is fine, everything is fine. Even when nothing goes as planned, everything is fine. Lift your head, let the streets sing back to us. Everything is fine, the heart keeps dancing when life spins crooked in its shoes. One more time, one more step, we will make a feast out of this day. Everything is fine. One more step.
How it carries. Evening has dust on its shoes. The city breathes through open doors. On the corner, someone tunes a guitar. Light runs down the windows like honey. We do not need a heavy conversation. We do not need a map for the year. Only a hand that counts the pulse and a foot that knows the first step. Can you hear the sidewalk soften under us? Can you hear the bass unlock the night? Do not run away from your own heart. Tonight it has a warm voice. Hear how it carries, how the rhythm carries us. Slowly, hotly from the hips to the stars. Here's how it carries.
the hearth the embers whisper, and the kettle hums its tune, and the little ones are gathered in the amber afternoon. An old voice shapes the letters, slow and gentle, one by one. Learn them well, my darlings, for the road you'll walk upon. Warm little fire, keep them a while. Keep the small hands and the sleepy smile. Teach them the letters, teach them the light. Keep them a moment more tonight. Someday you'll be far from this room, this window and this snow, and the letters that I gave you are the lamp you'll carry. So when the world is cold and clever and it asks you who you are, you'll spell it from the fireside and you'll know it from afar. Warm little fire, keep them a while. Keep the small hands and the sleepy smile. Teach them the letters, teach them the light. Keep them a moment more tonight. Years will take the hearth, the house, the hand that traced the flame, but somewhere deep the child still hears an old voice say its name. By the hearth, by the hearth, learn them well and carry the light. I was walking after midnight, every cafe closing down. From a doorway, from wet stairs, came an old and cutting sound. It was not loud, it was not near, but it knew where I had been. Like a hand beneath my heartbeat. Do you remember? Remember him? Memory knocks, it knocks again in my footsteps in the rain. Let the streets go still, let the night be gone. It will find its voice before long. Memory knocks again, again, pulling me through the where and when. I run, return, laugh, tremble, spin, while it keeps dancing in me. I told myself that door is closed, that chapter burned in weather, but one small chord is all it takes to raise the old theater. Your hands, my dress, the red lamp, strangers laughing through the smoke. Everything turns
turns like a carousel, faster now with every note. Memory knocks, it knocks again in my footsteps in the rain. Let the streets go still, let the night be gone. It will find its voice before long. Memory knocks again, pulling me through the where and when. I run, return, laugh, tremble, spin, while it keeps dancing in me. I do not ask it to leave me. I know what silence costs. Who has never been haunted does not know how hearts get lost. Let it turn me until morning. Let it steal the sleep I had. If memory is music, then I am its refrain. At dawn, the empty boulevards turn pale beneath the mist. Still I hear that hungry waltz running close beside my pulse. Maybe tomorrow I will forget, maybe I will close that room. But tonight, as long as it plays, I will follow it to dawn. Memory knocks, it knocks again in my footsteps in the rain. Let the street go still, let the night be gone. It will find its voice before long. Oh, memory knocks again, pulling me through the where and when. I run, return, laugh, tremble, spin, while it keeps dancing in me. Memory knocks one more time.
Do not light every candle. One small flame is enough. The city fades behind the curtain and gives the room to us. Your hand rests inside my hand. No witness and no crowd, only one heart teaching another how home can sound. We do not need grand vows for the whole world to hear. The truest words arrive when lips draw near. Whisper beside me, close to my heart, nearer than night, nearer than dreaming. Let your name stay where I breathe. When all my walls are leaving, whisper beside me, let time move slow, let silence shelter what we know. When the whole world wants to thunder, of echoes, doors that close the wrong way. You came without any hurry, like warm rain at the end of day. You never asked about the scars, never counted what I lost. You laid quiet beside them and taught my hope the cost. We do not need a monument to keep this night alive. One look from you is enough to turn shadow aside. Whisper beside me, close to my heart, nearer than night, nearer than dreaming. Let your name stay where I breathe. When all my walls are leaving, whisper beside me, let time move slow. Let silence shelter what we know. When the whole world wants to thunder, we will love in undertone. If foreign voices find us, if they try to pull us apart, we will build a little refuge from 2 breaths and 4 hands. Let storms pass beyond the window, let the moon keep watch outside. In this quiet I know clearly, you are my chosen life. Whisper beside me, close to my heart, down to the roots, up to the stars. Let your name stay like a warm fire, glowing where we are. Whisper beside me, let night move slow. Let silence shelter what we know. When the whole world wants to thunder, we will love in undertone. Whisper beside me while the world sleeps on.
our answers back. And the whole street's on track. No one's a stranger when the horns come in. We're one big family and we all begin. Saturday, Saturday, dance in the dust, horns in the air, 'cause the weekend's a must. Grab a hand, spin around. Don't ask why we were born to move under this white gold sky. I swore to the ocean, the stars and the heavens, that you'd be the one I would always hold dear. And you, oh my darling, no word and no anger, you took up my heart just to crush it down here. Betrayed, and that word is a knife in my chest. For I meant to love you to the end of my days. But one single gesture that night was enough to turn all that was ours into thin, drifting haze. And I ask of the ocean, and I ask of the stars, where's the one who once swore all those vows here beside me? And they keep their silence, for they know, like you, that to swear love on waves is a folly to guide me. Betrayed, and I still go on loving you. And that is the cruelest of sentences.
Perhaps love is an open door that lets the winter through, a room you never locked before, because it led to you.
Perhaps love is a quiet flame that neither drowns nor dies,
A way of saying someone's name
and hearing it as skies. And if I told you what it is,
love is a resting place,
a shelter from the rain.
and sometimes it's
The very storm you'd gladly bear again. And if I told you what it is, I'd tell it wrong, I know. So let me just be here like this and love you as we go.
some say it's holding,
Some say it's free,
some say it's a river to the sea.
but when I am with you,
I don't ask why.
perhaps love is you and I. And if I told you what it is, I'd tell it wrong, I know. So let me just be here like this and love you as we go.
When evening comes without mercy, when light falls from your hands, do not close memory against me. Let my whisper find a place to stand. Maybe I will be beyond the window. Maybe I will never touch your door. But a heart that once loved truly never leaves entire anymore. I do not ask you back from pity, I do not ask you to lie. Only when pain sits beside you, leave me one thought in the night. Think of me tonight when the rain cries, when silence weighs more than sleep. Think of me then when walking is hard, when your own name feels hard to keep. Think of me tonight, even through tears, like a small flame still alive. If you suffer, do not be alone. In my memory, you can hide. There is a photograph on the table. In it our smiles know no loss. That day could not imagine how many nights would come across. I do not curse a single hour. I do not throw memory away. Even when love becomes a wound, it was light at least one day. I do not ask you back from pity. I do not ask you to lie. Only when pain sits beside you, leave me one thought in the night. Think of me tonight when the rain cries, when silence weighs more than sleep. Think of me then when walking is hard, when your own name feels hard to keep. Think of me tonight, even through tears, like a small flame still alive. If you suffer, do not be alone. In my memory you can hide. Maybe someday, another morning, we'll close the wound with gentler air. Maybe someday you will say softly that everything had to lead there. But while the heart still remembers each step over broken glass, let my name become a prayer that holds you as you pass. Think of me tonight when the rain cries, when shadow comes closer than sleep. Think of me then when strength is gone, when fear feels too deep. If you suffer, do not be alone. I will stand near as a thought. Think of me tonight.